7 titles, over 100 wins. But his story, bigger than racing. Now Lewis Hamilton takes on Hollywood. He came from a council estate, faced racism, beat the odds, and now he's producing F1's most ambitious movie ever.
It's been an incredible experience. This is the biggest movie release, I think, of the year probably, for sure, and also it's filmed on the race weekends that we did, you know, so it's not done all with a green screen.
Born in Stevenage, raised by a single dad who worked 4 jobs, Lewis entered karting at age 8.
It took me a long time to get that £1,000, and after his first race, I knew I was in trouble and needed more money, so I then picked up some odd jobs. One of them was dishwashing, and one of them was putting up signboards for a local estate agent, which didn't pay much, but it all helped.
By 10, he told McLaren's boss, "I want to race for you one day." Few believed him until they did. "2007, debut season, outqualifies Alonso, nearly wins the title as a rookie.
A very different sort of qualifying session. First of all, you were on the harder tyre compared with your teammate, if you could talk about that a little bit, and also those rather strange delays before you went out for both runs. Was that your decision or the team holding you back?
Team was holding me back.
In 2008, he delivers. Last lap, last corner, overtakes for the title, a new champion is born. In 2013, he risks it all, leaves McLaren for Mercedes, a team with 1 win in 3 years.
Hi, I'm Lewis Hamilton, and welcome to my first day at Mercedes AMG Petronas.
Good.
Thanks. You well?
Yeah, good.
Well, it's definitely really awesome that Lewis has joined the team. I think it'll be a really good boost for us all. It'll be a good challenge for me also. We had really good times back in the day together, racing in go-karts.
Lewis Hamilton.
No, it's a real privilege to be here. Obviously, I know you guys have had a couple of tough years, and I'm just here to work alongside all of you to try and see if we can turn some of those results into some serious results.
Yesterday, Nico was on it all day, and then he stopped for about 10 minutes, and I got in and just had a couple of runs on the 2013 car, and I went a little bit quicker than him, but...
But then, 2014 Turbo era begins. Lewis dominates. 4 titles in 5 years.
Box. Too many problems with the car. I would like to go to the end. Congratulations, Lewis. 2014 World Champion.
World Champion! Oh my God! I can't believe it!
Lewis, thank you very much.
And he crosses the line now to become the 4-time world champion. Lewis Hamilton does it in 2017, and he can scarcely believe what has happened for this season.
Bottas has got, is he going to have a go? Hamilton, he is indeed. He's going steaming down the outside. What's Hamilton going to do about that?
Defend for all his might, but Bottas, switcheroo at the hairpin, now is wheel to wheel with Hamilton. No team orders at Mercedes. As towards the Mercedes-Benz grandstand they go. Hamilton Hamilton by half a car length, now a car and a half, has the lead still. From being second, might now just think about a 7th Hungarian Grand Prix win. Garo Ring, it is victory for Lewis Hamilton. He wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. But for Lewis Hamilton, the checker flag will come in the nick of time for a 7th British Grand Prix victory and a record 7th British Grand Prix victory for the most wins at home. It's Lewis Hamilton who takes the race.
But it's not just the speed. Lewis speaks out. Racism, environment, veganism, activism. He becomes fashion forward. Met Gala, Tommy Hilfiger collabs. Vogue covers. 2016, Rosberg tension explodes.
That's round turn 3 we go, and it's Nico Rosberg and Hamilton's onto the grass, and Hamilton's had a massive crash, and he's crashed into his teammate. The two Mercedes come together.
2021, Verstappen title battle turns brutal.
Absolutely everything. I get the feeling it's going to happen again. Oh, they've touched and they've collided. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. How much damage on Hamilton's Mercedes? What has happened there?
2023, Apple Studios teams up with Lewis and Brad Pitt to make the ultimate F1 film. It's called F1. Pitt plays a veteran driver returning to help a rising star. Hamilton's role, executive producer, making sure it's real, raw, not just another racing movie.
I really feel that the athleticism really comes out in the movie too, in a great way. I mean, you leave the movie thinking these guys are some of the best athletes in the world.
And originally, when in the script there wasn't enough of that in there, because for me that's one of the things when you're watching the camera above and when you're watching live. It just looks like it. You know, when I talk to people, particularly here in America, and I say, look, we can lose 5 to 10 pounds in the race. They're like, why? You're just sitting there. And so I was like, this movie, you have to be able to show that part of it, because that's every day you're training, you're conditioning your body. Obviously, you're traveling to so many different places, but the car, it beats you up. What drivers often say is everything's going at serious speeds, obviously, as you know, but we practice this breathing so that you can almost slow things down, so you can pinpoint. You're seeing your brain is working, you're using probably a different part of your brain than you would normally use, because I'm seeing things over here that a further scope of stuff that I wouldn't normally see. You're taking shadows, you're taking marker points 300 meters away, 400 meters away.
Oh, this is very inspiring for me. You know, he came from a working class family. He broke all of the then rules about who was going to be driving and who couldn't drive, and started with a go-kart, and now he's an F1 driver. And, you know, that's an incredible life story.
No green screens, real cars, real speed. F1 gave full access to 10 races. It's more than a film. It's legacy. A sport once closed, now open to millions.
How you guys doing?
Hamilton broke barriers in F1. Now he's breaking them in Hollywood. Are you excited for Lewis and Brad's F1 film? Let us know below and subscribe for more untold sports stories.